Hi guys. Sorry. Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. First of all, I'd like to apologise for the lack of content that's been happening on my channel. Like I said, I've had a lot of work, college work, etc., and a lot of hospital appointments and stuff, so I've just literally had no time or motivation really. So today's just going to be a quick video because I've had quite a lot of people ask me to do kind of like a girl talk chat. And when I mean girl talk, I mean anybody can watch this video. It's not specifically made for girls. But I've written a list of questions that I have previously been asked. So I am going to just basically quickly run through these questions and give my opinion or advice. Nothing I say is Bible, so just take it with a pinch of salt. So the first question is, what's the best form of contraception? So if you believe in contraception or if you don't, that's entirely your opinion and your beliefs. However, I do use the pill, and I am not with anybody. I use the pill solely for periods, and because I suffered with very bad acne, which was hormone related. And I didn't go on the pill until I was about 19, 20, and the pill I first went on, I had really no side effects. I was on it for about 5 years until Brexit happened in the UK and we could no longer get that form of contraception, so I had to change over. But yeah, I had no side effects, and maybe for the first week I think I had a bit of an upset stomach and a headache, but other than that my body soon adjusted and it was the best thing for me at the time. Obviously there is other forms of contraception. You can have the coil, you can have the implant, there's loads of forms of pill, obviously condoms and stuff like that. Just be safe. If you're not wanting to have a child, then obviously take precaution. But yeah, I don't think contraception, there's any, choose what's best for you, and not what's fine for me might not work for you. But yeah, I didn't go on to contraception until I was nearly 20. So the second question I got was shave, wax or leave. Now, hair, everybody has it. Body hair, male, female, alien, piece of broccoli, we've all got hair, and I don't think it's something we should be ashamed of. I believe the media has portrayed women that we should get rid of it because it's dirty and it's not attractive. And don't get me wrong, when I was younger, when I was in my early teen years, that's what I thought was expected of women. I thought as a woman we are expected to remove it because nobody wants to be with that. Nobody's going to marry you, nobody's going to want to sleep with you. And it's totally crazy how people are warped in society, and there's loads of people that still believe that women should remove their hair. But I believe as long as you're clean and have good hygiene, you want to have hair, you keep that hair. However, for me, I shave. I've got very dark hair follicles, and I don't know if you'll be able to see, but on my arm are very hairy. Don't get rid of my arm hair at all, I leave that. But as for my underarms and legs and other areas, I shave. I've only ever used wax on my eyebrows, but that was when I was really young. But yeah, do you. Absolutely, you want to get rid of it, you want to leave it, you want to bleach it, you want to dye it blue, do whatever you want to do. And if anybody comes at you, they're not worth your time. So that's it. Number 3, acne. How did you get rid of it? So for me, I wish that I knew what I know today. I didn't treat my skin well, and I had no skincare. I just used bad methods, and looking back, I've ruined my skin. I've now got acne scarring from the things I did. And there's a YouTuber I watched today called Cassandra Bankson, and she's a skincare YouTuber, but before that she did kind of makeup and stuff, and she had very cystic acne. She's a big YouTuber, and her acne were very similar to my face acne, and I used to put acetone on my face, I used to put toothpaste on my face, I used to put vinegar on my face, pure tea tree oil on my face, salt water, anything. I had antibiotics, tropical solutions, some that were pure, like my skin would peel. That's how strong they were. And I still today suffer with acne. I still use creams from the doctor. Not every day. I've got a better skincare routine, and I think it's all about trial and error. I don't believe that stuff like clean and clear and all this acne brands that are out there that at drugstore probably work. So yeah, I believe it's trial and error as long as you have a good skincare routine and you're just using a skincare treatment that is suitable for your skin. But like I said, it's also very trial and error. Sorry, I've got things happening on my phone. And I also believe using an SPF, moisturise, even if your skin, like mine, is oily. I thought you didn't need a moisturiser, but it's only recently that I've learned. So as Cassandra Bankson says, turn and learn them ingredients. But yeah, like I said, there's so much information out there now. If you are concerned, definitely go to see your GP and a dermatologist. In the UK, you can't just go and see a dermatologist. It doesn't work like that. You have to be referred. And it was only about a year ago that I actually saw a dermatologist, and they wanted to put me on Roaccutane, and I said no. But that's just personal preference for me. I didn't want to take more medication. Number 4, period age, how to tell your parents. So for me, I didn't start my period until I was 15, 16. I was quite a late bloomer. I don't have boobs, so I haven't bloomed. But yeah, for me, I was just feeling very sluggish. I came home from school and I just fell asleep and I just had stomachache. And I was like, oh, have I got diarrhea? Have I got a bit of an upset stomach? And then I was just going to have a bath before bed, and I noticed that I'd obviously started a period. I cried. I was terrified. I thought I was going to die. I thought for me, that it was just going to be gushing out of you constantly. Like if you have a bath, it'd be gushing out of you in the bath and it'd be all in the water and everything. But obviously it's not like that. Periods are not like that. I suffered with really heavy periods though. What's that piece of head in? And I used to have time off school. I changed my sanitary towel and within an hour I'd have to change it again. And I used to get so bad stomachache. The cramps would be so painful. And that's where the pill helped me. So, but I suffered 4 years of irregular, heavy periods. But if you are concerned, definitely speak to your GP. And how to tell your parents? I don't know. I told my sister, and then my sister told my mum. Because, like I said, our relationships are weird in our house. So, yeah. It was my sister that actually helped me. How to deal with insecurities. Can somebody tell me how to deal with insecurities? Because I need to know. I'm a very insecure person. I've gone through bullying. I go through mental health issues every single day. I used to get called anorexic. I used to get called no boobs. I used to get called like alien and everything at school. So if somebody could tell me how to deal with insecurities, I would love to know. But I guess my advice is to know that people that usually bully you are usually insecure themselves and are dealing with a lot, and that's no excuse for their behaviour. And yeah, I think self-love, learning to love yourself, BTS, listen to some BTS, will help. But yeah, it's a hard one because it's an everyday battle for me. Like doing this, and I can see what I look like. So many insecurities. Number 6, losing your V card. I don't know. I wouldn't know. I've still got mine intact. At 26, and you know, I'm a freak. I think as long as you're with somebody who respects you, likes you, loves you, you feel safe and comfortable. Do not rush if somebody's pressuring you. No, do not even think about it. I definitely just be like, that person's not worth your time. But yeah, wait, I guess. I know people that have lost it when they were a teenager and come out and say, I wish I waited. And I hear that a lot, that people wish that they waited. So, number 7, do you feel you should have a baby? No, I don't want children. I think that's another thing that women are made to feel, that they are put on this planet to have children and reproduce. And no, I don't want children, and you need to respect my choice, just like if, you know, you prefer dogs over cats. I respect your choice. You know, I'm not put on this planet to please everybody. I don't want children. I don't like children. That's gonna sound horrible, but I'm 26. I've never wanted children. I've always said I didn't want children, and that's the end of that. I just want to rescue animals, and they will be my babies. Number 8. What sanitary products do you use? So obviously there's different sanitary products out there for periods, and obviously you can get the cup, you can get your tampons, you can get your sponges, you can get your sanitary towels, but for me personally, I use pads, because why the hell not? I don't really want to shove something up me and maybe get toxic shock or whatever it's called, but do you? I think, you know, whatever feels comfortable for you, and I don't think that you should be made to feel weird for choosing that product. But I am going to leave it there. Thank you so much for staying tuned and listening to me ramble on. I hope this has helped some of you, if not one maybe person. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe and comment. I'll see you very soon. Bye.